Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Show and Tell with Dustin and Michelle. And I'm Michelle.
I'm Dustin.
Yeah, are you sure you're Dustin?
Last time I checked, you're Michelle, right?
I think, yeah, I'm Michelle.
Okay.
Okay,
We're
good.
in the right place.
We're ready to go.
All right.
So, welcome back, you guys. We're so excited to have you here. And of course, we always have somebody fabulously wonderful to talk about today and talk to today. And that would be our very special guest star, Scott from the CHA.CHING King. And we have so many questions. And Dustin actually has something really fun to tell you guys about that we're also excited because we're always so excited.
Oh my God, super excited. We are so excited, in fact, that we are giving away this $50 gift card just right here on the live show tonight. So just make sure to be here at the end, to stay here, and type the secret word into the chat when we let you know exactly what it is. And yeah.
I know. That's cool, right?
Right.
So the secret password is going to be
peace.
Peace.
But we'll let you know when to type that into the chat so you can be entered to win. Just stick around. We'll be doing this.
Okay. So the most exciting thing is about to happen next. So I want to introduce Scott to everyone. I want to thank everybody for being here on the feed here with Dustin and I. We're so thankful. And this is Scott from CHA.CHING.KING. Welcome to Show and Tell with Michelle.
Welcome, Scott.
And Dustin.
Thanks so much for coming on, Scott. We really appreciate your time. Let's get
I'm getting paid, right?
Yes, we will pay you in McFlip chip stickers.
There you go.
Papa used to do it in hamburgers? They would you would work for hamburgers. Is that what it was?
Yeah,
I think so.
Toot. All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, Scott, we're so happy to have you here. And for those of you who are watching, tell us a little bit about where you are, where you live. I know the cute little town you live in, but I don't want to give too much away. So anyways, where are you located?
We are in a small town in Texas, which is kind of north of Waco, and we are east of the city of West. East of West.
You totally lost me. Okay. And how long have you been located there?
Well, I was the school superintendent here. So we came up here in 2007. And then I was superintendent until I retired in 2018.
Whoa. Okay. Until 2008.
Yeah, she wants to get rid of me.
Yeah, I'm taking notes so I can ask you. So your background's education. You came
Yes.
as a superintendent. So you were already sort of a leader, or in fact in charge of many things, which goes along with reselling, as you know, being able to be organized, being on top of stuff, being able to set schedules. Do you think those things have really helped you in your reselling business?
Oh, I don't think there's any question. But I think reselling helped me be a better superintendent.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I've told the story before. I started by selling chewing gum in middle school. I'd run to the store before school and sell the gum back at the school for a profit. So, you learn an awful lot about business when you're 12 years old and out running the other kids to the store and coming back. So,
oh my gosh.
Right.
I love that. A pack of gum. I think, didn't someone find, you know what we were doing today, that you've got to make the trip with Joe and Nicole to do bingo, right?
Yes. This morning we joined Joe and Nicole for Bin's Bingo. And we had a really great time. And we're hoping, Scott, that, so a little backstory, I guess. You and I had kind of noticed that we were from basically the same hometown, like a decade apart. We went to rival high schools, basically. Yeah. Are you from Duluth? Or is that your hometown?
I went to high school in Duluth. We were nomadic when I was younger.
Okay.
So that was really the only place we lived for any length of time was in Duluth. So I call that my hometown.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, that's where I grew up. It's so cool that we went to rival high schools. That's pretty awesome.
It's a small world, right?
You went to Denfeld?
Right? Denfeld. I went to Denfeld.
Yeah, somebody had to go to Denfeld. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Somebody had to.
Right, and then as up on Central. Yep. So good old Central. So next time you're in Duluth, Scott, would you care to join us for doing that if you have some time? That'd be really great.
Yeah, probably not.
No,
Like,
okay.
I would just crush you guys, and then and then nobody would want to play bingo anymore. We go to Duluth every year, and we're going up in May this year, but it's a quick turnaround this time. So we couldn't get rooms. Like, it's been very hard to get a place to stay. We stay down on Park Point, and so I'm only there 4 or 5 days this time.
Okay.
So, but I made sure I got the weekend so that I could do all the garage sales and estate sales and all of that while we're there.
Is it the weekend that they have the Park Point rummage sales?
No, that's a little later.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, because I've definitely hit that before, and but not this year. This year was really limited on what was available. Because we didn't book it until December, and you have to plan ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. I think people are finally just so excited about being able to get out and make plans and do stuff that you really have to take, get a place to stay and set stuff up so much more far. I can't conjugate tonight. Farther advance. You know what I'm trying to? Can you understand me? Right?
So much further in advance, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
but garage sale season up north, because nobody can do it all winter long. When it opens up north, it is so much fun. I love the garage sales in Duluth. Like, I really do.
Absolutely. Yep. And even in the cities, Twin Cities here, the garage selling is great. I mean, just plenty of good stuff all over the place. Yep.
But yes, I would play bingo if the time allowed. But I'm pretty competitive. So, like,
hey.
Right? Joe and Nicole and I, Joe and Nicole.
We can't say.
Yeah, we can't say, but yeah, it was pretty cool.
The video's not out.
It was a lot of fun.
It's not out yet.
You'll see it eventually. Yeah, we'll get that out.
I was going to ask you. So, I checked out your YouTube channel and checked out your stuff on Instagram, and I know this is an odd question to start this little show out with, but can you please explain to me why and how you wanted to flush a pot roast down the toilet or something? Because I try to think of how would someone get to that?
You went way back. Like, you went way back to find that.
I'm not afraid to hunt. You should see me in the bins today.
So we have trash pickup once a week.
Okay.
And I was cleaning out the refrigerator. There was nobody supervising me, and I was just going to get rid of it, but it was it created an issue. So I was cleaning out the refrigerator.
Did it overflow?
This is a 30-minute family show. I don't.
I know. I need to keep it on the straight and narrow. Okay, we're changing lanes here. No, seriously. On another note, what? And I know you get interviewed quite a bit, but what are your favorite videos to do? Now it makes sense to me that you would have been a superintendent of schools because you're a great educator. Your videos, you're welcome, are incredibly packed. They're not only are they fun to watch, but incredibly educational. So, right? Don't you think?
Absolutely. Yeah.
By far, my favorite videos are the educational videos. I don't think I can't do everything I want to do with them yet, because I'm still learning how to edit. And I have this picture in my head of creating the perfect video where no matter who watched it or what level that they're at, they would be able to get out of it what they need. And you're chasing something that's pretty tough. I never got there as a teacher or principal or a superintendent, but I want them to be helpful, and they're not as helpful as I would like them to be yet.
Oh my gosh, I don't know, Scott. I think they're really great. So you convey the information so well. It's so easy to understand. I think you're doing really great. So.
Yeah, I agree. And I think one of the videos that I was looking at was how to box up a hat to package it and send it out. Now, it seems for people, I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I've been part-time selling for 2 years. I don't know the right way to box a hat. It's not my thing. So you might think that that's not a big deal, but I'm an elementary school student here. And to me, that video that you did means everything to me because I learned from it. So I also do that when I'm showing labels. I always try to show the labels. So, you know, I'm helping people do
Right.
stuff. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're great at teaching.
When I try to make a video, you know, most of the things I'm just covering the mistakes I made. Like, and I make mistakes faster than most people. And I've got this huge well of things to draw from. And so I just try to make, you know, what would I have seen that would have helped me? And so like with hats, it was, you know, I saw some people stuffing them in envelopes, and so the idea is to have the smallest box possible where the hat arrives safely. But if you can get it under 8 ounces, of course, it's cheaper to ship it. So
Right.
Oh,
Mhm.
smart.
that's what I do.
Yeah. And same with hats here. I was actually using a bigger box that would put my hats over 8 ounces. So I actually went and found a better box so I can get all my hats under 8 ounces, just like you were saying. Yeah.
Right.
There's just so many little things that you can do to save money.
Right.
Just everywhere here.
Right.
So we really appreciate, you know, all the information that you put out. And one thing we were talking about, Scott, is that you were saying that different types of YouTube videos are going to give you like the monetization of them. Like say if you do this educational eBay video that we're talking about right now, as compared to even just say like a going out and thrifting video, they get paid differently. You were saying, is that correct?
There's a massive difference in not only how the videos are funded, but how long that they get views. So like a lot of my videos, I'll put out a video and I'll get 500-600 views in the first day. But like I put out one last January 22, that at the end of the second month didn't have quite 1,000 views. But today I think it's at 130,000 views.
Oh my God.
So it never quit. It just kept getting. And so those are evergreen videos. If you're answering a question in your video, you know, a question that somebody might have, helping someone solve a problem, then those tend to get views over a longer period of time.
Sure.
But they're never as popular as the thrifting videos. Thrifting videos for me, I guess people don't care what I pick up. Like my videos, like, that guy's an idiot. I don't follow that. But those videos don't do as well for me. And maybe it's because I enjoy teaching more than I do. I feel like if I tell everybody what I got and what I sold it for, then I'm just bragging, and maybe that doesn't come across well in a video. You know, because I'm worried about that like all the time. You know, if we're playing bingo and I crush you, well, that would be. But if I go out and I pick up a bunch of stuff that's not relatable to other people, then that, you know, I don't know. I don't have the answer.
Okay. Oh, sure. Yeah, I get it.
So as far as, okay, first, I don't even know how long. Okay. So in 2018, you stopped work, you retired, correct? Or, okay. Yes.
I retired.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I just said I retired.
You retired. Okay. Got it. Yes. And so you retired and then you decided, hey, I'm going to become a reseller, or how did that happen? Did you, years go by and then you started, or how long?
No. I only retired from the school. So like I didn't retire to not work. So in Texas, once you've reached a retirement age, and the guy that wanted my job really bad was really good, and you know, it was a time I could retire. In my whole life, I've never had control over my own schedule. So when I knew I was going to retire, that's when I've been on eBay since 99, but we started taking it seriously. Like, you know, like we started with clothes because I didn't know anything about clothes. Like, I mean, I could get dressed by myself, but like I didn't know any brands, anything, you know. And so you start learning so that you can be competitive when you're buying the stuff. So
absolutely.
So we hit the ground running to you know, because I don't want to be poor. Like, you know.
Yeah, I know that really stinks when that happens.
I hate it when that happens.
So you've been full-time now since then, you would say?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep.
And how many hours a week are you, it's obviously full-time for you. And are you doing, is it full-time? No,
It's a full-time income, but I don't work full-time. Like,
you don't really, do you feel like you have to list every single day and do all that?
oh, we list every day, but you got to remember this is fun.
Oh yeah, no, I love it. Oh yeah,
So,
totally.
but I'm not working. I don't spend 8 hours a day doing it, and I would be lying if I said that. I call it full time because it's my job, but I have the benefit of having a retirement coming in, and then
nice.
So I mean, I have a retirement income, but I make more on eBay than I do from the superintendent retirement.
Yeah.
But I probably work 30 hours a week at that, and maybe another 30 on YouTube, something like that.
And Melody, your wife?
Well, she cut way back when I retired. Her dad had a stroke like 6 years ago. We helped take care of them, and then my mom lives in my shop. That sounds terrible, but I have an apartment in my shop I put out there, and take care of parents and stuff like that. So we have real flexibility in our schedule. And if I hadn't retired, I would have had to retire to take care of other people.
It's just it's wonderful when life, it just works out the way it's supposed to work out, so yes. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So what I'm trying to think, what question are you asked the most? Like, what's the most popular thing people ask you about? If you
like on YouTube, or
well, just in running their business. So if you were, a lot of people ask like, help, I'm afraid of, this is me speaking right now. Help, I'm afraid of eBay because I'm scared about shipping. So like, is that a question you get a lot, or?
I mean, of course. And keep in mind, a lot of my videos are aimed at brand new people. And I would think that and I made a video about it. I think the number one thing that new, and not necessarily new eBayers, but people new to anything where they're being, life is in their face, is fear. And it's how do you manage the fear and still keep moving forward, because you can get frozen in place. Oh, yeah. And so I think that a lot of it comes down to that, is to help people. I try to make the videos in a way to help them overcome the fear, because there's nothing that I do that's rocket science. I learned it. So there's not anything I'm doing that's extraordinary. It's just a matter of trying to get it down to help people overcome their fear so they can accomplish what they need to do.
Well, I was just going to interject there something, because you're helping so many people by doing what you're doing. And like I said, it's the elementary stuff. And I feel like sometimes as a new seller, that there are not enough basic information videos out there. So I know for me, your videos have definitely helped me. Okay. And it's rewarding. It's rewarding to do something right and help somebody. I love it. And like you said, it's something that you love. I know Dustin and I both have that in common, that we both really love, working.
Yeah, absolutely.
Till like 2 a.m.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. With that editing and all that stuff. Yeah.
So anyways, did you want to say anything else about the gift card?
Oh, sure. But I guess before that, I had a question for you, Scott.
All right.
So, you were talking also about Amazon affiliates and all that. So I had just started in that program, got a few links ready. So I'm really going to start incorporating that into my YouTube videos. I guess where do you place those for the most part, and what's good like practice for disclosing? And I mean, do you ever use that on Instagram, your links, or is it mostly like YouTube or a website? Or
I put it in my description, and you're welcome to go and just copy one of my descriptions. Don't copy the whole thing where you're putting my links in yours, but there's verbiage in there that you're supposed to use from Amazon. And I think the real key is that don't ever put a single item on there that you wouldn't use, because I'm not ever going to make enough money. And actually, I shouldn't say that. I make pretty good money on it. This month I'm at $400 and some on my Amazon affiliate links.
That's great.
Awesome.
It's great. But that's not enough money for me to intentionally sell something that I wouldn't actually have. So
Right.
I think if you approach it from that standpoint, and if you actually like the stuff, I've made most of my money on this thing right here. Like that scale.
Just the scale. Okay.
That scale is slicker than butter on a bald monkey. And it's
Slicker
under,
than butter on a bald monkey.
and it's under $20. And so on my affiliate link, if you go buy that, that doesn't make me feel bad because I know it's going to be a good scale. It's accurate. It's consistent. And $20, I think mine is 6 years old. So that's the kind of stuff I put in there. There is also a new one called Amazon Affiliate or Amazon Influencers. And Desert Sellers. I'm on a laptop that my son picked out. So it's a Sony Vaio. Beyond that, I don't know. My microphone is a Blue Yeti.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
And so, but I think the affiliate marketing is an amazing opportunity for anybody, and not just YouTubers. I don't use it at all on Instagram because Instagram for me, I only started it because Melody wanted me to start it. And then my only goal was to make sure I had more followers than her. Like that's all I cared about. So I don't have a growth plan for Instagram or anything. I just post things I think are funny or entertaining or encouraging. And so I don't ever try to sell anything on there. And even on YouTube, man, I feel pretty fortunate to get to do this. Like I really do. Like it wasn't something that came natural. But I've enjoyed it way more than I thought I possibly could. So
Yeah.
do you mind if I say something to Kristen real quick?
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. No, Kristen, you're wrong. So that's probably all I need to say. She is thinking, God, that felt good.
I don't know what the rest of that conversation was like.
Let me get me a drink. What the Amazon influencer program is you apply for it and you have to have a social media following in order to qualify for it. And then you submit 3 videos and those have to be vetted and approved. And when that happens, you can actually post short videos onto Amazon on their product page.
Really? Oh,
Right?
Whoa.
that's cool.
Like, so I got approved for that this week. I thought that's what you were going to ask me about because
Congrats.
it's
Awesome.
a new opportunity that I think will dwarf the Amazon affiliate, the Amazon Associates one. So
Wow.
Yeah, congratulations, Scott. I actually tried to apply for that, and I don't have 19,000 YouTube subscribers yet, so I'm working for it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, congratulations on that too. Oh my God. Wow.
I know, isn't that crazy? And
Awesome.
especially since you just said you're the kind of person who doesn't count.
It is not, like I don't feel like a YouTuber at all. Like at all. Like go back and watch my first video. I filmed it with a potato. And I had the camera where I was about like this in the picture. It's like and I had no clue what I was doing. And I even on Instagram, I have no clue why anybody follows me. Like I have no idea.
That's why everybody likes you so much. You're so humble and down to earth, and when you laugh and you blush, it's so funny. That's so good. I love it. Life's so amazing, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh. All right, so I want to ask my funny question, but I don't want to cut off my lovely partner here about the giveaway. So is there, because I know nothing about it's Dustin knows all this stuff.
Okay, sure. So what we are gonna do here, we're gonna do this little giveaway. I'm sorry, one moment here. Let's
I love how this StreamYard gives you so many different opportunities, and I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but really just so many different great opportunities to communicate. And I do want to say that if there was anything good that came out of us being on lockdown, it's the fact that it's opened these doors for us to be able to communicate through the video and feel comfortable. We never did video chats before. We all, had to spend time at home, and now look at us. We're like,
I have never hosted my own live.
Okay. It's I mean, yeah, I just jumped in, and like first couple months on YouTube after hitting like 100 subscribers, and I was just like, all right,
Wow.
I'm doing a giveaway. I'm just jumping in and doing it, and got her done. And was kind
I
of
thought it would be like the high school dance all over again. I would be there. Everybody would be over there. Like,
yeah, no, it was.
Yeah.
I mean, for you, Michelle, you're so used to it.
No, I was really, I mean, I'm always very transparent on the show and on all shows, but having been on TV and film and in TVs and film my whole life, I was absolutely petrified of starting a YouTube. I was petrified. Absolutely. So I hid in Facebook the entire year we were all home. And so even though I feel comfortable, like I said this before, doing TV or doing films, so when you have to be raw and yourself and you have to be exposed as your own person, it's much different than hiding behind a character. So I get nervous, very nervous. Yeah. So, but
yeah, from that perspective, I can understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But I see so many people are. Hi, everybody.
I know, this is so cool.
Over in the chat.
How many people do you have in your show?
We're looking at 14 viewers right now, and we appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you so much. We're going to go over the chat here, but first I want everybody to, we're going to do this giveaway here. So we got this $50 gift card. We're going to do this giveaway tool here. So the word that I want you to type into the live chat there is peace, P-E-A-C-E. Let's give Peace a chance and get everybody to type peace there, and then we'll wait a few minutes and do the drawing here. So type peace in there, everybody.
And in the meantime, as you're posting your piece, I'm going to ask can I ask my question?
Yes.
Okay. So I love asking silly questions, and I hope that everybody's in the chat, they know us and they know that we're kind of silly, but okay. So here's my question for the day. Is cereal considered a soup or not?
No,
it's not. You're very confident.
Yeah, I was confident.
Confident, 100%.
It's not a soup.
Okay,
not
explain.
Why and why though?
Please explain.
It would not even be potentially a soup until you put a different product on it. Until you added milk to it, it's just cereal.
Oh, that was really witty. Oh my gosh. Did you see what he just did?
That was.
It didn't say cereal with
milk.
Right? Oh my gosh, you crushed it. I don't want to play bingo.
What it tells me is both of you grew up with enough money where you had milk for your cereal.
I didn't.
Yeah, we decided, Scott, we don't want you to play Ben's Bingo. Never mind.
Anyway.
You are going to crush us and step on us when we're down.
What in finality here, what are you really looking forward to next? You have such a proactive, positive attitude. You have such a great vibe. You're so humble. And as far as your future, where do you see it going or hoping it might go?
I really like YouTube. I really do. I enjoy making the videos. As far as what am I looking forward to, it's tomorrow. Like I really think that this is such an exciting time to be alive. I don't think the whole world is filled with evil like some people say. I think most people are pretty good, and you can run into random people everywhere. And, so my goal is that when I'm done, whenever that is, that I had a positive impact on the people that I came in contact with.
Yeah.
And, as far as money comes and goes, and, all of that kind of stuff. I have more than I deserve. And so I just want to have a positive impact. You want the people that came into your life, when you show up, things should get better.
I
Yeah.
love that. When you
Mhm.
show up, things should get better. I love that.
Mhm.
Huh.
Thanks, Scott.
Yeah. Thanks, Scott, so much.
Absolutely. So everybody in the chat here, looks like we got a lot of peace in the chat. I love that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the Picking Preacher says he's got some gazpacho for us, but we're going to have to go back up and read what he said before. I love gazpacho, by the way. The Picking Preacher.
I don't know what gazpacho is.
Me neither. Gotta be honest.
Was there a question
So
there?
is everybody in the chat type peace in so they can be entered to the drawing? We're gonna do that pretty quick here. We'll give it another minute, and then we'll do the drawing. So everybody type peace if you haven't. PEACE.
Yes. And we had a great time today. Just as a quick recap, we were out with Joe and Nicole, and we did their new bingo show that they're doing. And it was so much fun. It was so much fun, you guys. My gosh.
Yeah.
You have to, and the Goodwill that they work at, it's really nice. It's pretty. It's got bright colors. Like just the whole vibe of it was fun for me, coming from the East Coast where everybody, will have to wear like full on pads to go to the Goodwill bins.
Right.
Literally.
For sure. Yeah, it was a great time. There was just everybody was nice, no shoving or anything. Michelle was just getting in there where she could fit in and just dig in. It was awesome.
I know. He's like, I can't believe you just got in there. And I'm like, I'm a dumpster diver. Don't be fooled by anything. I get it right in there.
Right.
Speaking of getting right in there, let's check out and see who has put peace in to be the fantastical winner of this gift card.
Yes, we have tons of entries here. It looks like 16 people are watching right now. So we're actually, thank you so much, everybody, for coming in here. And we are going to go ahead and do this giveaway. So everybody ready? Let's go. Start.
Ready?
Well, actually, we're collecting comments. We've got 27 entries, guys. That is awesome.
Oh my gosh. Okay, awesome.
All right, here we go. We're going to draw. We're drawing.
We're drawing. Boo. Okay, let's see. Giuseppe, Wendy, Mr. B Fashion, Nana, Booty in the Posh. Let's do lunch. Winner, Summer.
Congratulations, Summer. $50 gift card. Now we are going to contact you. Please, Summer, leave a comment down in the actual video comment. Okay, please, if you will. So not in the live chat. Say hi in the live chat, though, so we know you're here. And then please leave a comment in the actual video comment so we can get a hold of you. Okay.
Yeah, we want to make sure we can get you the card.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
I love how StreamYard does that whole thing, and there's confetti out and everything. I'm a spaz. I'm sorry. Okay.
Congratulations, Summer. We're so happy that you guys, everybody came in here.
Yeah. Tonight. Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much. I got, who else was in here? There was Desert Sellers.
Absolutely. Desert Sellers. Hey, what's up?
Kaya. Oh, Mom. There's my mom, too. Anyway.
Hey, Mom.
So, Scott, thank you so much for spending some time with us, talking about just such important things with monetization and just this beautiful, positive. You have such a beautiful, positive vibe about you. And I had mentioned it to Dustin and said, you're like a big teddy bear. I mean that in the nicest way. Like I see why people want to. No, I see why people want to listen to you. You're super hot. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for sharing those things with us. And thank you for taking time. I know that you're busy and we really appreciate you. So we wanted to say that. And also one final last time, thanks to everybody who's here supporting us with this. We were really excited to be here. So,
absolutely. Yes. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. So that's that. We have to go now?
I guess. I mean, we can come back again, Scott, maybe a few months or something. Maybe
No, this was it.
Scott, perfect. Really, you have to go check out the bingo game. It's really.
I watched when Kristen did it.
Okay.
Was it the same?
I mean, it's different board pieces.
Yeah.
This time it was Michelle and I against Joe and Nicole, so it was like sort of like a couples edition. It was a lot of fun. We all found a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but the things were changing constantly. Like one of them was like a garden tool. Like it got really fun. It got really specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, and it was kind of fun to look at the bins in a different way rather than being, a vulture and doing what we have to do sometimes. But it was kind of fun to go in there and just.
Are the definitions open to interpretation though?
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, we do. Like Joe Nicole found a. Okay, one of the things was a sealed VHS tape, and I found one, but Joe found a VHS tape that was in a Ziploc bag and asked if that would count.
That would count.
Right.
So yeah, there's interpretation. We'll have fun with it.
It's fun.
Now,
It's
did
fun.
you put it in the bag?
Oh, and he also says chapstick is food, which we didn't let him count on that.
Chapstick is not food. If you're eating chapstick, you need to call me. I'll counsel you. Okay. I don't know. I'm not no expert. But.
Chapstick is not food.
No.
Okay, thanks for seconding that, Scott.
We could go over nutritional value, and that one's going to fail.
Yeah,
I would argue that if he put the VHS into the bag, that would not count because sealed is past tense.
Okay.
And he didn't find it sealed. If he put it in the bag, it was not sealed when he found it.
Yes, man, you're just like.
No, he's super.
Yeah.
You're really smart guy.
Yeah, man.
For real, yeah.
You're going under everything.
That's
awesome.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Love it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I appreciate you guys having me on.
Well, we loved having you on too. Thanks again so much. We were so respectful of your time, and hopefully you'll come back soon, and we'll do it again.
Yeah.
And everybody, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard on my channel. But I'll be back in New York area, so that's it. Have a great weekend, you guys.
Yeah, have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Thanks for spending time with us. Okay, bye.
Thanks, Scott.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Poke your eye out.
We're good. All right, guys. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.